What the hell?
What the hell?
You love a what?
Okay.
Never switching over. Made a lane and niggas can't get over. I can't mess with rappers, they be bogus. Rather get a pack and keep it open. Big dripper stand up in the ocean. Everybody trapping.
Did you ever check the mic checks? Get that fucking cat out of our video.
We're asking random questions to each other about just us in life.
Yeah, like our friendship and stuff.
Okay. They're staring at us.
Bombastic.
Just ask a question, bro.
Which one of us do you think gets ready quicker?
Me. I think you get ready so slow. Especially in the mornings, because I feel like in the mornings you'll be like, yeah, I know I have to leave at 7:30, but I'm not going to get up until 7:20. And then you'll have like 10 minutes and you'll still be moving like a sloth. And I'm just like, oh my god, they're about to be here in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And you don't even dress. You don't have your shoes on. You're only halfway through your makeup. Like, oh my.
But I don't even probably be doing makeup and stuff like that in the mornings, honestly.
But you still be taking 20 minutes.
Well, honestly, I would say you take longer to get ready if it's planned.
Yeah.
Because you give yourself plenty of time. Because you give yourself so much time. But actually, no, because she gives herself too much time, and then she doesn't even actually need all the time. But she makes sure she.
I give myself like 4 to 5 hours.
Yes, every time that we went somewhere together, like
planned,
she needed like 3 or 4 hours minimum to be able to go hang out with some people we ain't gonna talk about.
Yeah, just to like sit in a car.
Oh, that was fun.
Yeah.
But like we took cute pictures.
No, stuff like that is fun. All our little adventures.
And I love cars.
But like it's because like I have to like shower, I have to do my curly hair routine, I have to do all this, and then I have ADHD, so I be forgetting. And like so the main reason I give myself so much time is because my ADHD is just like, oh yeah, I need my keys, I need my wallet, I need my ID. And then when I'm actually getting ready, I'll be like, okay, wallet. What else do I need? I don't know. And then so I need like another 2 hours to be like, oh yeah, and my ID. Oh yeah, I need this too. Oh yeah, wait, I need this. So I have everything I need, 100%. And then before, like 30 minutes before I leave, I check everything. I make sure I'm really ready. I make sure I have my shoes on. And then I'm not freaking out later that night being like, oh my god, did I bring this? Did I bring this? Because yes, bitch, I did. Because I had 5 hours to get ready. Why'd you take 10 minutes? Like, give yourself some time. So like honestly, maybe I do take longer to get ready if we're like planned to go somewhere.
But I think just school I dread, so I definitely take longer in the mornings. Like on a school day with whenever, you know, just like general routine. And I'm like,
okay.
Okay. No, it's not.
Girl, okay. La 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 la. Okay. Sorry. Tyler the Creator, love him. Okay, anyways. What was I even saying? Okay, why did you want to start YouTube?
This time? Or like the first time I ever wanted to start YouTube. Because I want to start YouTube with you because, like, first off, what better person to start YouTube with than, like, your best friend who has helped you with a shit ton of stuff? Plus, it's, like, fulfilling my childhood memory because I had, like, 3 videos and they were horrible whenever I was little and my mom got mad at me.
For having a YouTube channel? Girl, no, let me tell you, younger me was ready for YouTube. I had a professional camera, I had a mic, I had a MacBook to edit my videos, and I had my little iPhone, so don't ever play with the game.
Don't ever.
So low-key,
running around right now.
Like 8-year-old me was doing better than me now because I don't have a camera, I don't have a MacBook, but I do have an iPhone.
And she has a homegirl.
Yeah, and I have my YouTube with somebody. I did have a YouTube account with my cousin where we just played with stuffed animals.
And he was a gangster.
And like we had a storyline because that's when SNL was really is it SNL?
Saturday Night Live?
No. SML? I don't know. Like from like Jeffy? You don't know Jeffy?
I know Jeffy, but I don't know Jeffy.
You know he's a puppet though?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it was when they were really popular, and they had like stuffed animals in their thing too. And I was like, oh my god, we should do this with our stuffed animals. And we did.
But like that would have been so fun.
It was interesting, yeah. And I had this little cardboard box too that we used as like something. I think it was like a game
thing.
I think it was like a game thing or a house. You love a what?
The way you just ceased laughing after you said that, laughing at yourself. I didn't even get a chance to laugh, and I was going to. You love a what?
Because bitch, I'm funny.
Yes, the fuck you are. Okay.
Funny. It's really funny.
If drinks tasted good, who's most likely? Who's most likely to black out first?
If they tasted good, I'm drinking and I'm drinking until there's nothing to drink. They just don't take. I don't even give a fuck what it is. Hand it to me. It's going down my throat. Like, I don't care. But and they just don't taste good. They taste so bad. So bad.
Yeah, they do. I guess I just don't care.
I'd
It's
love
crazy
to
'cause
not
I
care,
used
but
to.
it touches my mouth and I literally want to puke. I don't even get to swallow it before I want to puke.
Instant regret.
Yeah, literally.
I'm gonna make you a
the
mixed
second
drink.
it touches my lips, I'm regretting every life decision I've ever fucking made.
Then I'm gonna. Next question. Why the awkward smile? Cut that out. Cut that out. The cats really like piles of clothes.
Okay.
Okay.
My question B. I don't even know. I don't even know.
Figure it out.
What was your first impression of me?
Like the first time I ever saw you,
Yeah.
or like the first time we ever talked.
Just your first impression
Okay.
of me, bro.
Her first impression, and I think I've already told you this, and I tell you this every time I think of how we met. Because we go to school. It's not like we met online. Like, oh my god, we were best friends over like long distance. We went to the same school, and it was literally the beginning of the school year. And she was friends with one of my friends, so we followed each other on Instagram. And I had seen her around. I thought she looked like a. She scared me so bad, but I wanted to be friends with her because she was so pretty, and she just looked like she would be someone I'm friends with. And she seemed so cool and just so chill. But she also she has like a resting bitch face walking around school. And now that I know, that's because apparently she does not know a lot of people.
Yeah, I don't know.
Even if she's very aware of people, she doesn't talk to a lot of people. And kind of same with me, for real. That's why I'm so scared. But I talk to more people now.
You talk to like half the school,
Yeah,
I
but
swear.
see, the thing is, I didn't talk to as many people as I did before the whole JB thing. But yeah, my first impression was I thought she was a bitch. But then we followed each other on Instagram, and that's when we started talking. Was first like real impression of us started talking. She replied to my story because I posted a Lil Peep, and that's her husband.
Love Lil Peep.
That's her ma'am. And she was like, "Hey, man, you're so pretty." And so we just started talking about random shit. And then one day we were like, "Okay, we need to see each other at school." And then we were both almost late. We were like, "Shit!" And then we got to school at the same time, and I was like, "I'm behind you." And she turned around, and I was like, "Bitch!" And we're friends now. We're like, I'm living with her. Anyways, but yeah, that's my homegirl. What's like your dream like job in life?
To not have one.
Okay, yeah, I agree with that.
Like, housewife, something like that is my dream job.
I agree with
I'll
that.
cook and clean all day.
If I'm honest.
No, silly. To try it. But it exploded. And they were both found dead. She must have been out of her head. Creepy clown music following. I had to bring out the subtitles.
You couldn't even try to make a clown noise.
Well, the only one I can think of is but that is not the fucking sound of
For some reason, when I thought of clown sound, I instantly thought of like SpongeBob singing "Clown, Clown" as the song, and like I imagine it as SpongeBob and everything, and that is so funny.
That's kind of funny.
I thought it was funny myself, if I'm honest.
What the hell?
I love saying if I'm honest. I love talking like that.
I love talking like that too, and I think
Like
it's very
funny.
Like yeah, that's kind of funny. It's the only thing I've ever said like that. But now you say everything like that, and I feel like we just both
No.
talk like that.
I said funny, and then what was my new one I just said? Funny, and if I'm honest.
Yeah,
If I'm
and then one of my
honest.
favorites. What the hell?
What the hell?
What the hell? This is so funny to me. Hell, Jeffrey.
What the
Where Jeffrey came from? But that
Why don't we?
he said,
He just went
Jeffrey.
crazy.
Yep, guess I'm ugly goo.
I don't. That's not what I said. It was I can't say
Okay,
that.
Hell yeah.
What are you talking about? We're doing it.
You don't know what it's like.
You just want to be a big baby about it. Something about
I'm not no baby.
Yeah.
I pay my bills. My bills are paid. I don't know any questions. What's your favorite memory of us?
Oh my god, that was so funny. Oh, I don't think I can choose a favorite. Maybe us on. Maybe when we ate that mushroom pasta.
I agree.
Or no, it was when we ate those mushroom flavored chips. The chips is when we both had a great time.
We took a really cute video.
Yes, the first time we loved that video. We love both of them. But
That
like,
video
it'll
is
just
in our
never be
intro.
But also, I think one of my favorite memories that we don't have caught on camera, which we have a few pictures of it if we were to scroll back at the fair. But I think even though
The fair was ass.
I think it would have been a lot better if we were just screaming and going crazy and shit like that, and like grabbing each other and freaking out in the zipper, and then my fucking phone fell and I didn't even feel it falling. You're like,
Okay,
oh,
this
it's your phone. And we just died laughing. I was like,
no, listen.
it is.
I asked you what it was because it hit me in my fucking head. And I thought it was my phone. And I checked my back. I was like, it's not my phone. My phone's in my fucking hand because I was
I
recording.
didn't even feel it come
So-
out. I thought I
so
was
I was
holding
like-
it up to my chest.
I was like, what the hell is that? And you're like, I don't know. And then I saw it at the bottom and it looked like your phone. I said, is that your phone?
That shit
And
was
it
funny.
was.
It was indeed. It was the night before Christmas. We looked at each other at the same time. That's so funny.
It was not the night before Christmas. Potatoes and pickles.
That's funny.
I feel like pickles is an inside joke, but like
yeah, I really think it is. The point of how much we say it. You say pineapple randomly too, so people think whenever you say a pineapple or pickles and stuff
But
like
we
that,
like
that we're like,
we'll just be like pickles and burst out laughing, and
yeah,
everyone else
exactly.
will
So
just be
people
like,
are like,
What the hell?
what the hell?
Like,
What the
the
hell?
helly?
Like, I'm about to post this TikTok on our TikTok account. You're supposed to go like it. It's K and Shay forever, all lowercase, really simple. If you need a reminder, there's also going to be something at the end of the video that says it. It says it in every outro and every single one of our videos.
if you had to travel anywhere in the world with 5 people, where would you go? Who would you bring?
I would go to Greek. Because Greece, whatever. It's a really beautiful place,
I love
and I think it would be really fun to see, and just go to all like the places or whatever. And I would bring my boyfriend. My boyfriend really wants to go to Greece. We've talked about it quite often, and how we want to go together one day. My little brother.
Okay, no, we better be friends forever, cause like we're gonna get that plane ticket for your honeymoon.
And then my brother, you, and what do you think makes you feel the most alive?
Honestly, like hanging out, like downtown and just living in my best life. Other than like, I don't know. I love riding around in the car with you and just like blasting songs. Like yesterday specifically, whenever we just like scream the songs and shit like that. That was so fun. I love doing
Excuse
shit like
me.
that. I just feel like I'm living my best life and like no worries in those moments. You know?
Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of moments that I feel like are like movie moments. Like a lot of moments of us downtown are like with my friend Nevaeh. Me and Nevaeh went downtown, whatever, and we rode on those bikes and we just had a lot of fun downtown. Or like I have some moments with my cousin Jessica that were really fun. I like the beach and stuff. And I think moments like those are what makes me feel like the most alive. Cause it's like I'm having like a lot of fun. I don't have any worries. I'm not sad about anything. I'm just genuinely living my life to the best and the fullest.
And that's how it should be. I love moments like
A
that.
really good example is the night that me, you, and Alanette went downtown, and we took photos with strangers. That was a really good night. I loved that night.
Yeah, that's exactly one of the first thoughts I thought of when we were downtown that first time. That was the best thing ever. Was that the first?
Ask that question.
Yes. If
Okay.
you were on death row and you were like your death date or whatever was coming up, what would you choose for your last meal? Because you can choose what you want.
For my last meal, I would
And
want.
it can be a lot.
Yeah, I know. I would want crab already out of its shell, so I don't have to get out of the shell, obviously. Chicken and Alfredo, chocolate ice cream, a red velvet cake with cheese, like the cheese frosting. What's it called?
Cream cheese frosting.
Yeah, the cream cheese frosting, but not too much, just thin amount, because I don't like a lot of icing. That grosses me out and it makes me sick. What else? Lobster. I've never had lobster, and I need to before I die. Probably Dubai chocolate because I don't think I'm ever gonna want to buy it myself. Cause like it looks like so annoying.
No, I'm just gonna make it for us.
Yeah, just make it for us.
Because actually, well, your last meal would be. We got so off topic. Okay, you can finish.
Okay. What else would I really want?
All because I said.
I'd like to say when I said chocolate ice cream, I need a waffle cone with a chocolate rim, and it has to be like chocolate dipped, and I want it to have the little chocolate thing at the middle, at the bottom. I meant.
Yes. That should be a cereal.
They have little bags that you can get of it.
I know. I saw
Literally just get it and put milk in it.
I know what I'm saying. Like,
you can make it a cereal yourself.
But yeah, but like if you fucking buy a bag of it, they don't make it in big bags. So it's like,
yeah.
if you want to enjoy it,
but you can get like a decent bag for at least like 2 bowls of cereal. I've seen some. I think you would have to order it online though. I don't know if we'd have anywhere in Pensacola.
Like I know I just a couple months ago saw something about someone saying like these bitches are too fucking good. Please make this in a fucking gallon. What are y'all doing, Capri Sun? I was like, I swear to God.
No,
was like,
didn't Capri Sun change their package? Because I'm mad about that.
Yeah, they did. I was mad about that too because I hate it when my favorite childhood brands switch up. I forgot to do that.
Monster High switch up is the worst thing I've ever fucking seen. Do you know the new one?
No. And now I'm scared.
You should be.
Yeah, I'm terrified.
Cleo and him not being together is the worst fucking thing ever. Their song is the best thing I've ever heard.
Why did they do that?
And not only that,
see the other one for him?
She can talk in it.
No.
Oh, she can talk?
Yeah, she can talk, and that was like her whole thing when she couldn't.
Y'all need to look that up.
I think they made Frankie autistic too, in one of them. I might
What
be
the
wrong.
hell?
Don't quote me on that.
What the helly? What the Beyonce?
Anyways, back to the last meal.
Last.
What the hell?
Yeah.
I'm doing like loaded Alfredo. Not just chicken. I'm doing like chicken, fish, sauteed mushrooms, onions, all of that. And it. Ooh, I'm doing fudgy brownies. Fudgy salted caramel brownies, cooled with a glass of cold milk. Like a lot of them. Oh, and sushi.
Ooh, I need sushi. I need surf and
California
turf.
roll, surf and turf.
I just want there's
Dragon roll.
that big boat of sushi. Like it's like huge.
I
I
just need
want that.
Yeah, we just need that. Spam musubi. Boba. I want matcha boba. Need that.
I'm
I
breathing
also
so
like need
loud.
a Chinese buffet. Mochi. I love mochi. Mochi's so good.
Can you order a buffet?
Why not?
That's true. Some places don't have limits. I think Florida doesn't.
Like if you're gonna pay for it.
Yeah, you're dying.
You're
You're paying with it with your life.
So yeah, better give me what I asked for.